we're gonna pause. We'll use all of our pause time. You go over to this other PC, and you can mess around and practice for a little bit. And then, and Young 11's starting to get a little bit more farm down here. Looks like he's just going to be going for an Aquila to start out. So I guess that means probably no Vlads this game.
All down. Ori in trouble as Triple C and Kaka. A lot of damage. Good leap away. Arrow came through. Kaka will get the first blood. He will fall. Another leap. Seconds. Not that he needs it, I don't think. Lanham's trying to chase him down. I don't know what he can really do. They're going to try to cut off the path of retreat here. He gets some shot. The shrine is up, and SCCC is going to man fight Fenrir at this point. A lot of damage being done. SCCC still healing with the regen from the shrine. Kaka's now in. Looking for a Fisher. They've got the Nature's Attendant to the Mud Gold coming out. He's got the toss ready. SCCC still in trouble. He's going to get stunned up, and the Arcane Bolt will get the kill for Fenrir. Now they'll try to find a little bit more damage on the Kaka, but he is fine. He actually, I think, took
down for that kill. Very nice turnaround plays from Vici, and what's going to happen down here? Faith spotting out Fenrir, going forward.
Time dilation, good silence. The Ancient Seal. Fenrir one auto away from death, but Mugi's got no blink for another 10 seconds. Good attempt at a TP, but he will still get dropped. Faith might be next. He's got Graves. He'll go for the TP. Do they have any way of stopping this? They need a bash, and they get it! Young 11 just gets the bash. The homing missile wouldn't have gotten there, but Young 11 will secure the kill.
Losing your tier 1 tower this early.
Well, they're going to try to keep it alive. SCCC is here. He's got it in his room. Kaka. Starstorm. There's the Fisher. They blow away Lanham. Young 11 will time walk off some of that damage. There's the Enchant Totem. Finally with Aftershock leveled up for Kaka. He's now level 5. The homing missile's coming in on SCCC, but he's fine. No raindrop to block a lot of that damage. They're looking for more. Young 11 still has another time walk in 1 second. They have Fisher in 8. So Young 11 needs to be a little careful, but he should be fine one way or the other.
He's getting run down up top.
He sure is. Paparazzi popped the gods.
Taking all the safe farm on the map. Not really exposing himself to too much risk. Lamb just gonna come grab some levels up top. Not really a whole lot, not really too much action. A little bit of posturing and stuff going on, though. We do have some big abilities coming up and some big items.
This is a problem for Lanham. Mana Void should come out. They won't get the dual victory, but they will get the kill, which is really important for KP to get involved. Speaking of which, that safe lane tier 1 tower is gone. Now they might lose Kaka as well. They have the Chronosphere, but the arrow is going to hit. They're going to turn on this. They have no Echo Slam, Enchant Totem. Starstorm does more than enough damage. Here comes the Mystic Flare and the Ancient Seal, but still alive. The Grave will come out just in time for Faith. Fisher, Paparazzi needs to be careful. Echo Slam coming in the Enchant Totem. Kaka might die for this, but they'll still get 2 kills. 2 big ones in the course of Vici gaming, and now Fenrir is going to get chased down as well. The arrow, that would have been sick if SCCC hit it, but he can't find it. Faith, no poison touch for 20 seconds. Now the call down coming in. Ori trying to turn this. SCCC, he's going to get silenced up. He's got the homing missile on Faith, so it looks like they're turning for him instead. No lead for SCCC, actually. If they know that, they could have gone for the kill. In fact, he's really low, but they won't be able to get that done. Not yet, anyway. And more. KP, who was in the tree line, blinked away. Now Newbee know this is happening. They see Paparazzi. SCCC can try to arrow him, but he walks into it. He walks into it. Here comes the duel as well. The Starstorm's going to come out. Fisher coming in. Paparazzi's dead first. And now they drop the call down, and Kaka might be in trouble. It'll be 1-for-1 trade. Still pretty good. They're looking for a Chrono onto 2. Young 11 has found it. There's the Mystic Flare. KP's in trouble. Ancient Seal onto SCCC as well. He can't leap away. Not yet, anyways. Getting very low. Sticks up and stays alive. The homing missile. Another jump away. He's got no more left. He's bottling up now. The homing missile is going to do some serious work. And it's a double kill for Fenrir. The Arcane Bolt.
Sports Vici will have a ton of kill potential, which is always a really nice thing to have. I mean, they can't really set
Echo Slam comes out, but he gets Ancient Sealed, so he can't complete the follow-up with the Fisher and Enchant Totem. He will get dropped down. Paparazzi, that he actually has his Blink Dagger. It was revealed there. I don't think he used it, so they might not have noticed. Meanwhile, top lane, Lanham's about to get dueled. There it is, and a Mana Void should complete this up and get them the dual victory, and it will, and Mugi will get the last hit.
In that fight, saw it coming, and I knew that he could just dive in front of it, so no opportunity to also get the thing. Kaka now, just getting found out.
A lot of trouble. Silenced up. This Ancient Seal has actually done a lot of work against Kaka. Fenrir, he's farmed enough that I guess it works out. So, I like it. And Kaka's dead. Ancient Seal, you're dead. They've killed him like 3 times in a row because of that Ancient Seal. They're sitting here. Young 11, now he sees him, I think. He walks up a little bit further. They're looking for the Chrono. Oh, a whip. What a leap away from SCCC. The duel comes out, and Young 11 is in trouble. Mystic Flare. The Grave comes out perfectly timed. Echo Slam. It's actually turning disastrously for Newbee. They're going to lose 2 at this point. 3, in fact, as KP gets dropped down as well. Fenrir was waiting for the Mystic Flare drop. They were waiting to jump back in. Paparazzi coming in and blowing away another. He's going to find Faith. 4 are dead. Vici not only take down...
if they can find it, but Vici might just dangle some bait once again.
Yeah, Lanham is the bait here. The Duel gonna come out. He misses the blink, actually. It's time to leave. Enchant will come in. The call down will slow him, but he won't get hit by the second tick. Here's the Moonlight Shadow. The Aeto's gonna get hit. They will hit the arrow onto the Centaur Conqueror. Paparazzi now chasing him down. They should have detection available. They're trying to chase down Faith instead. It will be able to get away just narrowly. KP's not going to be so lucky, of course. Tri-Teeth being around the side, but there's a idea. They have a pretty good idea of where some of these heroes are, although Faith is going to tank it. Not the hero they want, but they'll use it anyway. There's the Mystic Flare. I was going to say, they're really holding on to these abilities, but they did finally drop it.
Making sure that they guarantee a decent chrono pretty much every fight. Or in this next fight, it's going to be a big deal.
They're going to go for the duel, but this is kind of a bait. BKB came out perfectly timed from Ori. That is huge. They were waiting for it. They baited it up the entire time. Fisher will come in, but they will lose KP. It's time to leave if you're constantly done for Vici.
Did Kaka try and go for the enchant totem first instead of...
I didn't see.
He didn't echo him, so he must have tried to... Oh, they want this Sven.
This is so dangerous. They're going to find him. Oh my god, they actually get the kill. Echo Flame
in their element.
I certainly like this move. Vici are nearby, so if Paparazzi gets jumped, they are going to try to bait this. Nice, he Stormhammered yourself. Now he's going to get dueled. There's the Abyssal. Was that a bait? I don't think so. I don't think that was a bait. I maybe gave them too much credit there for a moment.
What was that?
They will have a chrono onto Mugi, but where's the damage? Mystic Flare coming out. He has the resistance. He is pretty tanky. There's press the attack. Echo Slam. Counter initiation from Kaka. Mugi's still alive, but he's going to get dropped down. Beautifully done. The H is still coming in, and Kaka now in trouble. They're going to get a double kill for Ori. Maybe it was a big...
Next level...
Dude, it's the long con.
Next level mind game long con.
That was the longest con I've ever seen, but it worked. Meanwhile, Young Eleven's going to get dual blade mailed up, and... You're right, they do a lot of damage. I mean, Young Eleven...
To them, don't worry. Once he has Lincolns, then the reflected Stormhammer will not stun him. Oh, he's jumped. Well, the arrow. Poprat's gone.
Yeah, he's dead. See, there's the Abyssal coming out for him. Although, I don't know. We'll see. He has 24,000 and 18,000 shower count. They'll try to make it go onto the SCCC. It looks like H will come out. That'll break the Lincoln Sphere. He'll leap away again. They really want to take down this homing missile. Going pretty speedily. They'll press the attack now. An arrow. Looking for the chrono. He will find it. And the courier along with it. So you're getting it done. The Grave will come in. SCC's to work, but they're going to try to turn, it looks like. Mugi's in the back lines trying to jump in. Now he's going to come through. Ori has no BKB. Link will now he's going to get jumped on. There's the spell reflect. Echo Slam. Kaka. Great jump in. There's going to be the duel. They'll take one down. Paparazzi. He cannot win this fan fight. Now Ori's trying to do the same. Still has the Aegis to work with the Abyssals back up in 15 seconds. There's the homing missile. The Grave will come out. Press the attack, and Paparazzi gets bashed up immediately. He has no mana left, and Mugi will take him down. It's going to be a 3-for-2 trade, and now Lanham's going to get jumped down as well. The Untouchable might save you for a moment, but Mugi is about to jump in and get another bash. The Atos spell reflected onto Lanham. He's trying to do whatever he can, but the Urn will take him down. 4 dead for Vici. Homing there.
Can somebody like link Vici the description of how just Aghanim Scepter works? I mean, I'm...
No, not this game. Lanham's gonna get caught, won't get killed. The buyback did come in. They need to be a little bit careful. Mugi, he has Aegis, but he's not necessarily gonna kill. Well, maybe he is. Maybe he is. But he has 25% spell shield. He will continue to take these illusions, continue to protect the wave. Aegis is still there for another 2.5 minutes or so. The tier 3 will fall. Now they can either choose to back and have Mugi go to work on the racks, and it will be the latter. Although Young 11 is coming in, he doesn't have Chrono for the 20, and I don't think Mugi really cares. So,
Esther got a bit in 2 seconds.
They're duel along with the Fisher perfectly timed to find Ori. Even the Butterfly can't. The Abyssal coming in. There's the Mana Void. He'll have to buy back. 11 has his Chrono back for 5 seconds. Need to leave for Newbee. They will lose Kate on the other. Nice done. Kaka might get caught here. Boogie's going to jump back in, looking for a burst hit back. Get it back, can't find it. Chronos for force come out, but this is just going to be for an Aegis in the aim. They still got Paparazzi on the edge, and so Paparazzi's in trouble. He'll be Boogie net. He still won't even lose the Aegis. This is so problematic for Vici. They have to back up now, and they can reset on Nuke's side. With Chronosphere now, Fishers, with KP being involved, really good. I think if Nuke to get 1 kill at this point, they pretty much win the game. 4 kills to say. Atos will come out. That'll give him for a moment, but he is still just back up. You're happy with what you've accomplished. You wait till it's Roshan. You take the shrines, and then you go from there. There's no real reason to get too aggressive, I think, if you're Newbee in this situation.
But Vici, what are they doing? They're kind of playing together, doing their best. Oh, Paparazzi.
Paparazzi will be dead. And there's the Abyssal. He lost all of his mana. He does get off the BKB before the Mad Void comes out, actually. Nothing like a bad show. Too much damage coming in, and they get to coming a little too late. They even have the I believe, up to KP. He's still in trouble. Will get dropped, and Mookie's one of these times again. There's the Grape coming out. He'll take down Young 11. Ori's doing a lot of work, but SCC is in. He's going to get one. Echo Slam comes out. Bottom is SCC gets the double kill, and he'll find the triple to finish the game. All 5 dead from Vici game and Newbee. They will take game 1 in this best-of-5 series.
Great. I mean, just great resilience from Newbee, right? They held on, they found the crucial pickoffs. That one pickoff on the set at bottom, I think.
I am. Would you believe that I haven't played it since the change?
Really? Is it too unfamiliar? It's too weird.
No, that's not the case. I just don't have the time.
But now he's looking at mid.
Yeah, he'll try to make it go triple C as it is bubble. Things are a lot harder.
Stuns up in 2 seconds.
He has this, like you mentioned, but I think we're gonna wait. Does he have another south? He only has a tango to work with. I sure this is top of the CS. That might change with a gank. They actually TP'd Fenrir at top, which of course I don't think they know. Meanwhile, they're gonna charge Mookie. He might be dead. I don't think he needs to the tier 1 in time. Charge him. No, it's Tucky and Ace's face was there, ready to go. Kaka rotates up. Lanham's going to get off a Solar Pen and Decay, doing a lot of damage to Mookie, who will salve now. Lanham might see somebody has 12 stolen strength. They see the sentry. Kaka's going to back himself away. Now the boys in back from Mookie, who's back into the fray. And the aggression countered early again because there was a lift from Faith there.
A good positioning from Faith, making sure that he was off to the side so he didn't become the new target. And now they're going to lift up Paparazzi.
He's in trouble. Shuriken coming out. He is getting destroyed. Fade Bolt. One more auto attack. Moogie gets it done. Fenrir will charge onto the back. They won't have enough damage to bring him down, even with the detect sentry. Maybe they will. He's actually getting pretty low. Okay, sorry, I spoke too soon. So they will get a 1-for-1
category is, say, like Razor or Necrophos, but I think you can kind of think of them in the same way, where if they survive in a fight, they do loads, but there's this risk where if they fall behind, they just kind of do nothing and just get bursted.
So then what's the choice defensively? I mean, like a Eul Scepter. Ghost Scepter is obviously pretty good against something like a PA, but maybe Eul's is a bit better.
Damage on Mookie up there. I'm
yeah,
just punching.
Dead, I think, actually. Black Cannon, he's going to use the stick. He's in trouble. He'll drop the Nevatoxic down the Solar, move one more auto attack away, and that'll do it from on him. Now the dust comes out. Cock needs to be careful. He's on level 2. First hit dash. They have the homing missile to follow him up as well. He does have a range up. That gets taken out by a PA. They will die the tower. They might get all 3, and in fact, they lost the PA mid as well. 4 dead. We were talking about
for whatever the situation, and then a Solar Crest is going to be crazy. If you can run down a little bit.
Meanwhile, mid, they're going to make a jump onto Ori. Telekinesis, good splitter. That might save his life. He's going to get Kaka, it looks like, with one more pulse node, but no, he stays alive at SCC. He doesn't find the damage, and he's going to get dropped down, and Fate is going to fall next as well. Too much damage. Ori even has time to salve up until recently. Obviously, this is a very tough team to play against in the early game, so they're still, oh, Faith might be dead now. No, never mind. He's fine. On the other side, maybe they find KP. The lasso, rather, they're going to find Young 11. There's no more Firefly. He is surged up for a moment longer. He's going to vacuum back in KP. He's going to go down, and Young 11 might find 2. A double kill again. This tag for himself, which is pretty nice. KP is having a pretty good game despite him dying a moment ago. Diving bottom, perhaps, under Kaka. They've got a charge right on top of him. Young 11's kind of following him. He's trying not to show he knows what's up, and now Kaka, the jig is up. The dust will come through, and he is going to get burned by the Zion Shell pretty quickly. He has done so. Young 11 will find a killing spree, more gold for himself. Now top lane, they're making it go into Paparazzi, who's pretty low. They have Lasso in 4, not nearly enough in time. Paparazzi burning down, but not dead yet. 100 HP, Young 11 will rotate in. He's going to drop another Iron Shell, and here we go. Orison for the backside, and Faith just gets blown away like a pinata exploded. They get off the splitter onto KP. Plenty of damage from the pulse. The call down gets dropped as well. Kaka is lucky to live, but not for much longer. Paparazzi finds a double with the homing missile. Lasso will come in onto Ori, but Ori's still rather tanky. He has 7 launch charges. The pulse nova continues, and they'll find the kill. Splitter actually misses, and Young 11 is dove a little bit too deep. He's got Surge, however, and he's still fine. Meanwhile, KP's still getting chased down the Iron Shell that escaped from on him. Another homing missile. They're at the Shrine. They want the skill. Shrine will come out. That'll keep him alive, and they're going to try to turn this on Young 11. He's staying a little bit too long. The Flame Break, and he will get dropped down. KP gets a double kill. Can he find a triple? Ronan's burning up. Another Stifling Dagger will come through. One more auto attack, and there it is. A triple kill for KP. All of a sudden, up to 8 top, or even mid. They've already taken down mid tier 1 tower, so never mind there. And Courier? Dead. Cock is going to find it. They will get the pipe at least for Young 11 in the meantime. Dust will come out, and Cock is probably in trouble. They're actually going to turn this around. Telekinesis, but Young 11 is very tanky. It's a full pipe. Good luck killing him. They have the homing missile. I think Kaka's... He has a raindrop. Vacuum back in. That's the raindrop gone. Dust is still up. Nope. It didn't matter. They had the ion shell. They just stood right. Just lit. So
you can't even see it, but the jar crops just have
Here we go. This could be a very need more damage. The Nether Toxin, the Viper Spike, Paparazzi in trouble. He has no TP. Not that it would have mattered anyways. He will get caught and killed. And Newbee.
And Lanham trying to run out.
No track just yet for Kaka, which is a little bit unfortunate. Blink, though, they will have the vision. They need to take down 1 creep, and Kaka will have 6. The Flesh Golem will come out. He has 2 sticky napalm stacks. There's the Shuriken to fly through. He will stay alive with the Silver. Here was Paparazzi. KP's in trouble. The track is now up. He needs to leave. Here comes SCC. The Stifling Dagger. The 3 hits from the Phantom Strike. They will find another on the high ground, which if they had vision up on the Uber cliff, they wouldn't know. There's a set there. The scan will connect. The Fireflies there, and I think you need to back up the Vici. You need to be careful here in terms of the lasso. Faith is looking for Lift. He's going to find it, or he might be in trouble. Lasso will come in. There's the back, though, and now they're going to turn this. Another Toxin coming in. KP taking a lot of damage here. He's still alive for now. He might get dropped. The Tombstone and Solar almost taking it down. The zombie's not enough. On the other side, they blow away Fenrir. They're still looking to chase further, but I think that's the end of it. A homing missile came out. Was it on to KP? It was, but he's able to reach up just in time. Light of Heaven in the meantime, pinging a shrine, as you want to do. Kaka's going to get charged. Split will hit, and this is dead down here more than likely. He still has the Edict, by the way, which is a very good
crest, but neither of these 2 supports has any farm. Oh, Young 11, his item was on the ground. He had to go back in to pick it up.
They want Young 11. Viper's Foot comes out. Fenrir is dead. Solar comes in. They will drop the Tombstone as well. KP still has the lasso, but his blink has dropped off cooldown. There's the breakup. Plenty of damage. SCC gets a grip, but there's a good split earth, and SCC is getting blown away by Ori. He's got thrown. The homing missile is going to take him down. He will fall. Can they get anybody else out of this? Paparazzi trying to turn and fight Mugi, and Mugi about to get dropped. The auto attack damage is there, and Mugi will find himself a killing spree. Faith getting run at by Yellow, and Ori is just doing some serious work on him. Sork trying to keep himself alive. Mugi is doing some serious damage, almost getting the kill. KP with a flame break will string him down. Now it's going to be a double kill for Mugi, or they will find Kaka as the dust is up. It will be, I believe, a 2 for round. He's not even going to go for the bounty rune. It's not worth it. He doesn't want to die to SCC. On the other side, Ori is in Viz. Split Earth will find Kaka because there's a sentry literally right there, and he's dead. He will get the track up before he dies. On the other side, there is a charge. All together. They're going to break the smoke immediately. I would imagine there's dust available. Yes. And there it is. And now he's dead.
See ya.
So that's the easy trouble. He'll force himself away. They're diving, kind of. You don't see one tower here. Mugi is rather tanky. He's got he will steal Surge. There's the Viper Strike to come on. Hit the Crimson Guard. You need to back up if your Newbee. Faith is dead. Hit him along with the Rocket Barrage for a double kill from Paparazzi. The homing missile will fly on through. Now you need to back up. That homing missile was pretty speedy. It'll hit Mugi at the... He's going to try to go for this last hit, probably. Nope, just kidding. KP's going to not be able to get it in Paparazzi. Firefly Lasso, he's going to clip him. He has no TP, so he's being a cheeky bugger, and he's going to find himself a nice little clip there. Although he might die for it. He has blinking too. He's going to get homing this charge. But the rest of his team is coming.
Really low.
They're really trying to find Paparazzi. KP is still making a little space here. Good flame break. His Firefly's about to be done. He will go for the TP. There is a badge available, maybe. Can't get it off in time. They did take Paparazzi, by the way. They're still chasing after Faith and Kaka, who are backing back. He's one of them. The dust is up. Kaka is no stranger to death this game. He's about to die for the 11th time. Although might survive. Still dusted. Tracking. He's pretty quick in terms of movement speed, but try to chase him down. There's the lightning storm. That'll slow him up. They missed the Split Earth, but the Ion Shell is still going. The dust is about to wear off in about 2 seconds. There's the lightning storm. They need to find him. They will with the decay. That will get the kill. Now KPS back.
They're going to put this on their Lesh or on the Gyro.
You know, one thing is for certain, they're going to get this before Newbee get here. The scan comes, but it's already too late. Roche is going to get dropped the Split Earth, the Rocket Barrage. Now you have to wonder if Newbee are going to fight this. As CCC wants to jump onto Ori, the lasso will come in on the other side. That's on Illusion. It's a disaster already. Fenrir, Nether Strike. There's the BKB, but the back wall is dropped, and Kaka is already dead. The BKB for SCC is not going to do anything. In fact, it's about to wear off here at the moment. They're at the tier 2 tower. Mugi, he has a full BKB, but they will survive at least on these tiers. I don't know if you're going to dive the tier 3 tower when tier 2 is still up. But Vici will force at the BKBs, get the Aegis, get a Kaka.
Just seeing the Solar Crest and the Butterfly queued up and MKB, but it's going to take a little while for SCC to get that.
Yeah, I mean, SCC, he's going to be on the back for pretty much the rest of the game. Faith is going to get caught, almost gets bashed up. BKB forced. SCCC now has to back away immediately. Now that that's down, you could go without any real issue. And Kaka, of course, is found again. There's a sentry, and he's just dead instantly. Double kill for Lanham. So BKB is now down again to worry about now to push high ground. You have Edicts. You have 25 Bloodstone charges. It's time to go here, Biscuit. It's time to go for Vici Gaming.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
More charges. Fenrir just forces him back.
Spear breaker play is really good for Fenrir. They will try to eat it. One apiece. Newbee triple the lightning storm. Split Earth. He's still alive. He has BKB to work with along with the Hurricane Spikes, and he's fine for now. Plenty of damage being dealt. Another tactic is slowing down Vici slightly, but they will clear the tower with the tombstone to back them up. They will earn up or keep him alive, fighting 50 Edict coming into plenty of damage. They will pulse to put down the wave. The melee Rax is gone. Now will they get the range? Yes. Will they move to another lane? Perhaps. Actually.
Like we do.
I will purchase this Iron Branch. Excellent work there, base Kip.
Yeah,
really glad we got that under control.
Yeah.
There's the BKB coming out the charge. KP is in trouble. Here goes a fight. Call down will come in. Good lasso. So far, Newbee are staying in, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last as the wall comes dropped in. Paparazzi is taking a lot of damage from SCCC, but here comes the Rocket Barrage. SCCC is out of BKB, and he's going to get dropped down, and Ori continues to stay alive. Mugi will be next. His BKB is done. They get a double kill for Lanham. Too much damage to fight into. Too much of a lead for Vici Gaming. They will take 3. They won't get the game, not yet, but even with the stolen tombstone, it's not enough to kill Fenrir. It's getting close. There it is, but GG will be called, and Vici will even up the series at 1 apiece.
That fight actually looked all right for Newbee for a second there, but thumbs on Vici. The extra survivability that they're getting from the Solar Crest and
Turn to pick.
Maybe it's a Meepo. That would be really weird. It's not a Meepo. Oh, it was Bane coming out. By the way, I don't know if you know this. I'm sure you do. But Ori, if you can get level 3 grow, you get 40% status resistance. I just wanted to throw that out there because that number seems really high.
Yep.
But it's a thing. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, what statuses is he going to resist this game?
It's true.
The slow on Spirit Lance?
Listen, man, I'm just saying, all right?
The silence from Puck, I suppose. That's definitely something relevant to him this game. The Dream Coil and Dream Coil doesn't get affected, right? Or does it?
I'm not sure. It's a good question. I don't think it should. It's an ultimate. It's a weird. I'm not exactly sure about the ins and outs of status resistance yet, so don't quote me on it. I just know people are, wow, Mugi's gonna die. The homing missile, Fenrir, the brain sap. He will get tossed up. There's no Lucior Orb as SCCC cog push, but he's still gonna be able to jaunt away. Good effort from Vici, but good phase shift to keep SCCC alive. They will instead move to the shrine, go together, get some health back. Remember, the only thing that really changes with tree grab is going to be the attacks that how many attacks it takes before the tree breaks. This is important to note that.
Yeah,
Mugi
so
might be dead.
Pretty much only makes it better as like a farming slash. Oh, yeah, Mugi is dead.
That's actually a sick combo. You nightmare him until the homing missile gets there, and then you just brain zap him. He has no way of surviving. Kaka's going to get tossed with Lanham now. The battery salty. Auto attacks, and Ori just swipes him down with his freaking tree. He's level 6, so he has the 1 point grow. Ori already rotating top of the net worth, and Vici have now a pretty nice advantage here at the early stages of this game.
A little bit of nightmare harassment from Fenrir. I don't even know if this is harassment. It might just be a kill. Couple, like 2 more auto attacks.
Level 2 brain sap. There it is. And SCCC walks over and watches his friend die. Ori is super scary. He has a haste rune now. He can go pretty much anywhere. SCCC has Dream Coil. He finally gets the boots. He will have to lose your orb away. He probably will jaunt. Fenrir actually almost gets the Nightmare off, but just gets fogged because it is nighttime. On the other side, Young 11 is trying to be aggressive against Kaka. Here comes the Fire Spirits. The Shrine is out now. He does have Supernova, and they have no real way of dealing with it. Now they do with KP here, but he can just take, Icarus dive away, and in fact now they found KP. There's the Supernova. They will probably take this down because SCCC is here, and they will. It'll be 1 point trade. Ori is going to get Dream Coil. He's still hasted up. He has actually 12 wand charges. He'll go for the TP. No way they can cancel this. No Spirit Lance for 2 seconds, so maybe Young 11 getting a little too ahead of himself. But on the other side, call down. Faith is going to get chased down. Brain Sap level 2 is available. He will use the Fortune's End, the homing missile hit. And this is probably a dead Faith. They don't even need the Brain Sap. They can maybe think about diving Kaka, who's now in the tree line, but
I guess maybe the idea is that the tree throw just, or the grab just helps him get to his blink that little bit faster. Kaka getting chased down.
Yeah, he might be dead. Nightmare comes out, will take him down a little bit. A couple of auto attacks, but they change that to Bane, and Fenrir gets a dominating spree. This Bane pick has been outstanding. It's a 5th pick Bane pick after they already had a Phoenix, so they said, okay, we'll throw the Phoenix in the offline, we'll have the Bane as a support, and he has really helped Paparazzi walk to avoid any further damage, in fact. Get a lot of that damage back. Dash up into Ori, who's very strong at this point, so Moogie will be able to survive. Now bottom looking for Young 11, the Dream Coil, but the interest dive, good waiting rift. Blows him away. SCCC waited perfectly. Have the toss to work with as well, but Moogie does have his Chronosphere, and they have a couple of heroes nearby, and Young 11 is going to get caught by it. I think he's dead again. Time dilation, Booster Orb. No Icarus dive for him, no Supernova for him, and now Ori is trying to take fights. But we'll see. I mean, it comes down to, it is nighttime now. They're still trying to push elsewhere. KP is looking for Fenrir, perhaps. The homing missile is going to come out. There's the Dream Coil. They actually miss it onto Fenrir. The call down will come. That is a dead KP. Fenrir was just waiting. Paparazzi is going to get illuminated. He's taking a lot of damage. He does stick up. There's the Nightmare coming out, trying to save him. Icarus dive, Supernova. SCCC is going to have to face shift to Lucio Arbor. Can't make it out in time. Burns down to the Phoenix, and now Kaka. Very good rotation from Young 11, and very good fight from Vici Gaming.
Fenrir's Bane is monstrous. That Nightmare on the Illuminate is so sick. And now he's found out Fenrir. Oh, now he's found out Fate again. Looks like he might just be dead. Yep.
So what was
Bane has
they
could put it in both
special?
places, right? It's not like they have to take it away from the chat feed. But anyway,
they're going to find Lanham on the other side. Dream Coil, Insta TP. They cancel it with Chronosphere. Purifying Flame is actually healing him fairly well, but he's going to get a Illusory Orb and then bashed it by Moogie, so. Chrono committed for a Lanham support. Oh, hold that thought. Top lane. That's a Fiend's Grip. KP also getting bursted down by Ori, who only has level 1 Avalanche, by the way, but more than enough damage to secure the kill with the help of Fenrir. And now he's dominating. And the Courier is flying in for some specific reason. I'm not sure why. It's actually spotted by this ward, but there's no way to get to it, so that was fairly interesting.
See, ratting a little bit.
He's going to get Nightmare. Do they Fuse Grip? No, they just use it. I'm blind. They just use the top. He'll try for an Illusory Orb. Brain Sap. He's going to Phase Shift, but he will go for the TP. It's going to be close, but Fenrir wasn't there to get a lot of that damage. Instead, Faith might be dead. He does have his False Promise. Might not want to use it. KP is coming in, though. They're really chasing after this. There's the False Promise. Supernova coming out. I believe Young 11 is dead because KP just destroyed it with himself. And
or while Newbee kind of struggling to... They almost have Blink on the puck, and they are actually
Lana might be another solo kill. They get off the Waning Rift. Battery Assault was on first. Illuminate will hit up on Ori. Paparazzi will dodge it swiftly. They're still going to take this tier 2 tower. Now it's daytime. They'll blink out with one. Paparazzi is so fast that they can't catch him anyways. Lanham, oh, maybe they can. Fortune's Head will come in. Lanham's still trying to, I think, just hold on here. And he can hook shot and try to get away, but the coil will break and he'll die because of it. So that is still just a dead Clockwork. They will take the tier 2. Have a ward that saw him move up to the high ground. SCCC has definitely been spotted. And I imagine we'll see somebody get jumped on. It is going to be a Chrono counter initiation because Fenrir does throw up the Fiend Script. He probably dies with this. That's a huge spree that is taken by the puck. That's actually giant. It's a mega kill.
1-5-2 fight is pretty darn good. And as we've seen, they do deal with the egg at least decently for now, given it's only level 1. Oh,
Speaking of the egg, Phoenix is dead again. Young 11. He's got Icarus dive. Nope. He doesn't have any mana. Nor does he have it was off cooldown anyways. He had Supernova, but again, no mana for it. So working at a heart. He'll take a tree. Kaka's going to almost run into lane instead of go flying at the Avalanche, good phase shift, though. That might be enough. There's going to be the toss. Echo Saber, good Nightmare from Fenrir with the Brain Sap. That will secure the kill. So even when they miss out on the initiation, they will still smoked up. Moogie is not that there's... Oh, there was an Observer where they might have scouted out Moogie rotating in. In fact, they know
no Phoenix.
Lanham is going to get caught. He does have Hookshot, but now out of mana completely as the Mana Leak comes in. They have the Illusory Orb. He's got the Ring Drop to keep himself alive. Fortune then Illuminate the damage, but he's going to heal up. And they've got the False Promise. The Chrono hits onto 3. There's the Rocket Barrage. Now Ori getting caught up. There's the Icarus dive in. They need a Supernova. They'll drop it down now. A lot of damage being done by Ori. Not nearly enough, though, to get some of these big kills. KP will use his doppelganger. Fenrir's going to get chased down. He's about to fall. One more auto attack. SCCC will get the job done, but KP is in some serious trouble here. Young 11 Paparazzi. Now they'll chase up to Kaka instead. Looks to be a 2-for-2 trade. KP now getting turned on. SCCC looking for at least one more. Very low, but he will have to get out. He'll have to flick himself away as he was looking for Paparazzi, who has the Massive Madness running, doing a lot of damage. The Sunray coming in, just going to be healing a Paparazzi. And I'm into it. Strength. He's already got a million
status resistance.
Dude, it's the meme. It continues. Trust me. Hook shot from Lanham as he gets blinding lighted. Now he's out of mana completely and getting owned by KP, but the damage isn't really that high. Well, maybe now it is. They have that triple C coming in, so KP with another flare in 4 seconds. Go for the blind hook shot. It's your only chance. Nope, never mind. He's going to go for it just normally. And finds it easily because he has the cogs, or rather the flare to work with. He'll time walk away. They have the Fiend script. Mugi is dead one way or the other. Good attempt at trying to elude capture, but Vici will end it. And they still have yet to take these tier 3s. KP is starting to get a little big, which is disconcerting. Now they're going to wrap here. They have a Chronosphere ready, but Mugi's not here actually, but they'll still find Lanham. I mean, he gets blown up. Go home and this will go. Got him. That was important. All right, Lanham's going to try to chase up the Faith, who is alone. He has False Promise, but mid lane, it looks like they were trying to find KP instead. Sheep's guard up. Young 11 has found it, but where's the fall? That is a lot of damage from that Sunray. Young 11 is about to solo kill KP. He will just narrowly survive. Young 11 with Sunray did some serious damage there. If only he had Ori or anybody else. Meanwhile, bottom, Lanham has found Faith, or rather, they've found Lanham. He will hookshot himself to the creeps. There's the Dream Coil to follow up the Illusory Orb. They're going to try to turn this fight. Ori, Avalanche coming in. Dagon, Lanham is still alive. Fiend script, that'll be up onto Mugi. He's in trouble. He's down. 66 seconds on the sideline. Ori now will turn his attention towards Faith. The Nightmare will come in. There's the Brain Sap. They also Supernova on the backside just in case. It's a double kill for Ori. Option. We'll see if that's through the case.
I mean, it's still the same story as the, like, this whole game and kind of the series. Oh, they've jumped in, they found S.C. Yeah, no chance to react really at all. There's like the Avatos combo did a ton, and then the follow up with the double hit.
They found Denver. This is the gem if they can find it. But they're gonna have a blinding light. The Yule Scroll will come out. Gem I think is picked up by Mugi. He's gonna try to time walk away. He'll go for a TP. There's the hook shot though. Another time walk to 2. Maybe he survives this. Nope. It was a good effort, but he will lose the gem. That is, he's gonna blink up. Faith will juke him as he gets back down to the lane, or he's gonna see this. He's gonna walk right into him. Avalanche cross combo, and the body hits
didn't even
floor.
hit the. Vici just do not have the damage. Oh, I see Nightmare down bot. TP coming in.
Rocket Barrage, Paparazzi will take him down. And I would imagine now Vici are gonna, as if they just don't have much left in the tank. Whatever euphemism you want to use, it's probably applicable here in terms of not having much left in. And they will have Paparazzi get Mana Leak. He's actually forced in pretty far. He does have a cheese. There's the Chronosphere. He is going to take a fair bit of damage if they need more. Good Nightmare save. Mugi pops the BKB. Paparazzi still has the cheese to work, but there it is. The Supernova on top. Faith has used his False Promise on himself. Mugi has to time walk away. Hookshot. Lanham is in deep. Meanwhile, I'm sure Ori is taking your top lane of racks with no issue. In fact, he takes the tier 3 at first. They now have to rotate over. There is no more Chronosphere. Yes, you got the cheese. But in the meantime, they're still dealing with Fenrir, who's in the back lines. Lanham has a Spirit Vessel on himself, for God's sakes. Fenrir will throw up the Nightmare aggressively onto Takaka. There's the people to come out as well. Level 18 for the band. They get the Hex onto Faith. They really want the Spirit through the bottom lane. And yeah, they might find it, but more importantly, they're going to find the racks top lane, it looks like, as Ori is just going to work. He has Aegis. He has Heart. He's going to take the melee racks down. One more auto attack will do the job. He was regenning for a moment there. Now he's going to get Mana Leak. They might be able to get the Aegis. Can they get anything else is the question. The rest of his team is right behind him. Here comes the call down. Paparazzi doesn't want to walk up. He's a little bit low in HP, but the Sunray will heal him back up now, along with the Spirit Vessel if they have it, although Lanham is still a little ways away. Young 11 has the Shivas coming out, the Yules. No Supernova, he's in trouble. Icarus dives off cooldown, is rather on cooldown as well. They will get the Hex off under the Void, but he will be able to time walk away in time. KP trying to manplay. They're actually doing some serious work here, but not enough damage is being done to Paparazzi. Finally, with that Triple C coming in, they will get the kill. Now 3 dead. They're looking for a 4th. Lana is the one on the run. He does have a Plate Nail along with a Smoke if he can use it, but he's going to get Dream Coiled instead. They'll turn on him. He'll get dropped down. Purifying Flames along with a double kill for Triple C and the Illusory Orb.
So that you can't actually get over to the trees. It's very difficult for Ori to deal with. It took him forever to kill the top tower.
Nicely done. Blinding Light will come out. I'm not sure they can keep him alive. Very good False Promise there, along with a force away from Kaka as they saw the Tiny coming in. And now Ori's out of mana, just like you mentioned. And here we go. Hook shot from Lanham. There's the Cogs. Faith is in trouble. No more False Promise. Down for 20 seconds. He will get Glimmer Capes. They'll drop a Sentry. Good Chronosphere. They'll find Young 11 and Fenrir, but they're only doing damage to Fenrir at this point. Young 11 is still in trouble. They're going to have the Glimmer Cape coming out. Fenrir will survive just a moment longer, and he gets Spirit Vessel. They will pop the Supernova as well. Lanham now in the back lines, trying to help out his, of course, Phoenix. Ori still out of mana. That Icarus dive range is crazy. Young 11 comes out of nowhere. They get a kill on Faith. They're looking for Kaka. He's going to make it out. No, the Yule Scepter comes in just in time. The Cog pushback is there. It's a double kill for Ori. And the gem gets in without Chronosphere as well. And Ori will finally get a tree to work with. and go to town perhaps on one of these buildings. In fact, the bottom lane, that's going to be it.
SC trying his best to cut mid, but top's already being pushed in, so backdoor protection disabled. We're going to take full advantage.
And that might be the beginning of the end. Not much else they could do. They will have Dream Coil off cooldown in a moment. Aegis is finally gone, or he's back to full HP and mana, but he'll start going to work with KP. Tier 3 is going to be taken down. He's trying to take down Young 11, who has an Icarus dive, so even if he gets caught, he can still get away more than likely. He also has a Hex. He's trying to bait something out, it feels like. Spirit Lance is coming in. He will finally Icarus dive away and just making so much space for his team. They might lose the Courier. They'll shield it as it's coming in. They will lose KP on the back lines. Young 11 actually hexes him and brings him down. So good stuff there. Dream Coil on the Paparazzi. He has the Satanic back up to full HP almost immediately. BKB is popped. Backdoor protection will not save you from a tiny, or maybe it will. It's going to get pretty low at the very least. The cooldown will go along with it. They will finally get the Sprax. That should be Megas, I believe, and it is. And now SCCC will try to jump in, but too much damage coming in from Ora and the rest of the crew. Lana might get dropped. He's a little bit low in HP. Moogie jumping in. He has his Chrono back in 3. Purifying Flames will do the job in the Lana, but I don't think they really care. Ori will cancel his TP, so will Fenrir. Toss coming out. Ori might be in some trouble. Fenrir is the real one that's getting chased down. And the Black Cannon comes to the Paparazzi trying to save his Bane. Bane has Brand Step, not enough mana to use it, though. They're looking for Kaka. They will find him. There's the Chrono now onto 2. The buyback into the Bane. They're really trying to finish this game off. The Supernova comes out, and Moogie has to back himself away, and now the Chrono is down for nothing. Moogie gets hit up there. It's going to be the Hex now onto KP. He's about to die back. That'll do it. GG is called. Vici Gaming, they've pretty much had the lead from the moment this game started, and they took a little while to get the game done, but boy did they. 38 minutes in, a 23k advantage. Vici Gaming looks fantastic here in game number 3. The animation yet.
No, you just teleport. It's not. There's no animation. It just like it looks so goofy. It just kind of looks like probably still going to be going for pretty standard Tinker build up, bottle BOTs, Soul Ring. I've seen people going for Kaya.
Is he dead? Battery Assault. KP's going to give away first blood to Young 11. They dove into the tree line. Yeah, this lane looks a little hard for KP for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got a rip. Chaos Bolt, they get the dust up. It's a 1 second stun. The Icarus dive coming in. Paparazzi's low. The Sunray, they really want this kill. They're going to find it. Kaka having level 2 is more than enough to get the kill. Faith will take a cast, gonna come
up, pressure, and get the early tier 1 tower gold down here at bottom. It's gonna be important, especially given that I don't feel like the Ember is doing okay, and Ember is a pretty good catch-up hero, so I don't think they're super concerned about the fact that his early game is going pretty poorly against the Tinker, but SC is really lame.
Yeah, he got him. Fenrir, top lane. Fire Blast, 1 second stun, cast. Maledict will save him for now. Sunray ignites. Tango's, I don't think it's going to be enough. He's going to tick down. In fact, Paparazzi can only really look on. Maledict doing a lot of damage to Moogie, but it's not going to be enough. He has a South to work with as well, so he's fine. And again, this aggressive tri-lane from Newbee, putting in some pressure and starting to get a slight advantage here in this laning phase because of the pressure they're applying.
They're doing well, and like you were saying, SC is farming well, so that's the main source of it. Lamb is trying for a kill here on mid. Kind of has to pull him away from the creeps with the cogs.
This is really hard. He's got a creep inside the cogs with the mess. He still might be in trouble. There's the first attack. Searing Chains, overwhelming odds. They're going to turn this around, and Ori is dead as well. KP with Lanham is going to be spotted by an Observer Ward in the meantime. Dual Breath, Liquid Fire. Maybe they chase him down. Here comes Lanham, but it looks like KP is still pretty safe. He's
a strafe.
He's a tank running. Top lane, Paparazzi in trouble. He's the one getting caught out. Cast, battery still. Maybe they can turn this. Paparazzi's low. He has to tango up. Needs to be careful of Faith and his ability, but he will get off a couple of auto attacks. More than enough to get the kill. Finra will secure it with his last auto. And there it is. Can they find this? They have no Ice Path. Dual Breath. There's the press the attack. He's going to go for the TP. And that should be enough to keep him alive. Nicely done from KP. He's burning down, but he's in the well. He will regen up, but he will lose his tier 1 tower in the process. He's forced to give it away. But now top lane, they've found Paparazzi. Here comes the Remnants looking for Mugen. This could be big for Ori. He needs this kill. Now SCCC is up here. They're going to turn this around on 1 second stun and a Fire Blast. Ori's in trouble. He's got wand charges. Can't get them off in time. And Moogie is a little bit too speedy. He's going to be able to hightail it out of there. And they will have to focus their attentions elsewhere for Vici Gaming. So the Ember Spirit continues to lag behind. He's below KP in terms of net worth. Good news for Vici Gaming is they have the top, well,
duel at bottom with the Sunray.
I was going to say Young 11 is the top net worth hero, but now he's going to die. Icarus dive should finish him off, and KP will secure the kill. And now the Tinker.
Manage the Tinker, Phoenix either. So somehow they just have to play a really careful pickoff game
Yeah.
11.
No. They're going to be the ones that get picked off. 11 is going to get dropped to Reality Rift. They're even going to find Lana more than likely. They have another
time from here to come online. Jakiro is in a position where he can kind of do something, but I guess he's trying for his kill up here on Vici.
This could be huge. He's got Reality Rift. Lanham will make sure he gets battery assaults. Lanham's actually rather
good. Ori realizing that they're not going to be pushing high ground anytime soon, just going to be going for a slightly more farm heavy build on the Ember.
Oh, hook shot.
Nice hook.
He has Supernova. He's going to Equistide. That's not the target you want to hook shot, unfortunately. They needed to cast from Fenrir, but now the duel's going to come in. Cask will come out to Sunray. The Reality Rift from Lanham is mega dead, and Fenrir will drop the Death Ward, get stunned immediately. The laser will come out, a double kill from KP with overwhelming odds. That's both of your supports dead, and probably not a good place to fight for Vici. So, again, good effort.
Tanky, really, when it comes down to it, right? They are they're an like Ember and a Witch Doctor.
Oh, that is a mega dead Ori Ember Spirit. Now KP is on a mega kill spree. Surprisingly, it's bottom. Again, he does have a 4-step. This is not the easiest gank to pull off. Young Lemon will go for the Yules. There's the TP cancel. He's in the march, taking a lot of damage. Good force away. There's the hook shot, though. This should be a kill. KP's even in it. Cogs, gotta help out. The Death Ward coming in. There's actually 3 heroes of the Cogs coming in. The Death Ward. Lanham is low. He's not dead yet. Now coming into the back line, that's Moogie. A double kill for Paparazzi, but this is turning pretty sour all of a sudden, as Moogie will find a double kill. Remnant in from Ori. It's gonna be a 3-for-3 trade, but Young Lemon will fall next as well. Looks like he's got Yules in 1. He might live, actually. Ori's still going to work. He's got 4. There are going to be at least 4 dead. Ori will find a double kill.
Lanham just holding on to the hook until he saw that the Force Staff was on him. He waited for the Force Staff to come out, jammed him with the hook, and set up the fight beautifully.
11 is in some trouble. The Sunray will come out. He heals himself, but he's dead one way or the other. And that's the gank. Moogie is starting to get out of the dodge at this point. SCCC is TPing each run. They actually might find Moogie. You will set their Ice Path. Necropire to come in. Moogie might be in trouble. Death Ward to come through. A lot of damage. He's going to get cogged up and killed. Very big pick. Can they leave now? Can they get out of trouble? Heat-seeking missile onto Lanham. He's still pretty tanky. He's got the urn charges to work with as well. Sheer sitting in the tree lines, waiting for Newbee to run into them. KP, he's got the blink duel. Bloodlust, SCCC flanking in, looking for a duel. They're going to try to find Lanham, and there it is. But this might not be the target they want. There's the Ice Path. Remnant, and Ori is in deep. The Supernova, the Fire Blast. KP will burn down. Ori gets the job done. Supernova stun is about to happen onto Young 11. The heat-seeking missile is coming in. Paparazzi is solo. The Yule Scepter defensively. Ori remnants himself back in, but there's going to be the Fire Blast. The Sunray. He's in trouble. He might tick down. Oh, he gets killed. It is actually going to be Kaka with the last tick there from the Sunray. I thought he might have gotten denied by the Ancient Prowler Shaman. No such luck. Faith might burn down to the Liquid. So he will earn himself back, and they're going to try to turn this around. Young 11 gets stunned. The 2-second Chaos Bolt, more than enough damage to get the kill along with the Reality Rift. Now looking for Fenrir. They can't get the next Reality Rift. The heat-seeking is up the high ground. SCCC continues to blink. They will find another. Moogie gets back in the fray just in time, and Vici stay a little bit too long, and they can't find the big...
Gotta be careful. There's some pretty darn good AoE damage on the...
This approach is dead,
but it's just too clear.
They can maybe go for a hookshot play. It's going to be close. They're blocking with KP. There it goes. There it is. They're going to remnant it in. Too little too late. Lanham's dead now. And time to get out for Ori. He actually remnanted Ori. He needs to get out. He's got bots. Kaka has a Yules. If he can find it, it's going to be close. And he will. No more remnants available, and Ember Spirit is dead. He's not even close. Oh, maybe he can get this kill onto onto the Phoenix, but he does have the Supernova. And here comes KP. They'll get a dual victory. He was so close through his Radiance. He was like 50 gold away. Out the wave, Young 11. This is actually a lot harder than they thought. Meanwhile, Paparazzi's been spotted. Yule Scepter Kaka has seen him. I believe this is a kill. Yule comes out. Heat-seeking missiles. So they won't find Young 11, but they'll probably find a bigger pick in the...
This is kind of an old school build, I guess, going for the Force H1 into the Dagon. This might just be his most comfortable build. I would guess that SC probably hasn't played that much Tinker on the new patch. Right into land.
Ox coming out, maybe not. Ori's coming in, but with Kaka here, they need to be very careful. A couple of TPs coming into the shrine as well. Ori taking a laser to the face. Moogie's in the back line. Fenrir's dead. 3-second stun. Lasered. Sunray down. Lanham's going to go for a TP. He will make it out, but they surely will lose Fenrir. On the other side of the map, KP and Faith are dealing with Young 11, who's taking a lot of damage. And they can't get the tier 2 tower still. It's actually
so much, and actually be able to start kiting the CK potentially in these fights. It's not going to be easy. He does have a BKB, but I think it is something that their lineup is capable of later on. Oh, they found Young 11
dead. So good stuff from Vici, but in the meantime, they're going to have to deal with the high ground push now. No Young 11 for 50 seconds, no buyback. And that's a lot of your D push gone, a lot of your damage. Moogie's just going to uses Phantasm. Although he only gets 2 illusions, which is a little bit unfortunate. And he needs to be kind of careful. Sunray's about to be done for a little bit. Cask will come in. S-Triple-C looking for Fenrir. Corey's going to go in. Now they've got the Fire Blast. They're looking for more. Moogie pops the BKB. They'll get the tier 3 out of this. Paparazzi's going to go to work. Now Paparazzi will pop his own BKB. Moogie in a little bit of trouble here. He's got the armlet toggle. The hook shot. He's in trouble. Will he fall? He will. Paparazzi gets it done. They will trade away the life of Lanham. It is going to be a double kill for S-Triple-C. And they need to be careful. They have buyback in Lanham, but no Fenrir for 25. They have no Jakiro for 14, and this Rack's in trouble. Clockwork will buy back. You might need to back away. Range Racks might fall because of this. They are going to stay here for now. The Siege Creep. There it is. The duel comes out. They're going to find an easy pickup on Ori. He'll have to buy back. They will take down KP. S-Triple-C is caught by Cogs, but he is getting a double kill. They take in the laser. Too much damage. They will find the Ogre, but they've lost their Range Racks. They've had to use a lot of buyback to get it up. Aegis is up, I believe, on KP. And they also have a heart being built by Chaos Knight. In the meantime, Young 11 is going to get dueling build. Does he have buyback? He does. Yes. So that's at least somewhat good news. But melee racks as well. Although I do like what Paparazzi's doing, but this is so hard to do against the Tinker. He just comes in, he marches, he clears up the waves, and he keeps using the rest 16. This is the issue. You can't really split push here for Paparazzi. In the meantime, Moogie will find Fenrir. I'm sure he blew him away. Rax is about to fall, and if they can get a couple more kills, this is going to be probably a game as well. Buyback comes into the Jakiro. They're working in the tier 3 bottom. The Glyph will come out with the illusions working on the Rax mid. That'll be dropped down. Young 11's Blinkers is broken. They're going to Supernova in, or rather Icarus dive in with the Chiefs Guard going as well. Faith is walking up. Now Boogie's coming in. That's a dive back. That is a Jakiro down for 90. That is going to be game as the Tinker blows away everybody else. It's a double kill beyond godlike spree. S-Triple-C having the game of his life and forcing game number 5 in the process.
Newbee just kind of cruised to this one. I feel like the Clinks didn't really end up doing all that.
But it's not actually.
But, I mean, like, Vici, it's mostly magical damage, right?
It's true. That would be hype as hell. No, it's the Terrorblade.
They do not have the Nightmare set up this time around, but...
Dude, look at this. 7 last hits already. And S-Triple-C, he popped the meta a while ago. So that's slightly disconcerting, I feel like.
I mean, Tiny's got to be one of the few heroes that can actually contest the Terrorblade for last hits, even when he's got the Metamorphosis pop.
God dang it. Alright. That's alright.
That's what happens.
We'll get things righted, I'm sure. Young 11 actually might die here. Phase shift, he's got a loser. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Oh, good jaunt. Wow, that was amazing.
At the absolute last second.
That was literally the last second jaunt into the salve.
Now still just holding it and off into the homing missile, which he can spam non-stop with Arcane Aura.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
The Arcane Aura is so good for the Tiny.
They will finally get Young 11. It took them a while, but they finally get him.
And are able to just start turning up to buildings and kind of slowly chipping them down without too much of an opportunity for Vici to get a good jump. Oh, they want Kake here.
They have the Frostbite. Oh, he's mega dead. He's really squishy. And the homing this, so they even secure for Paparazzi. How nice of them. Makes things a lot easier for S-Triple-C to survive. CS-wise, they're about even in the mid lane, 10 to 9, 7. Now they're going to have the Avalanche coming out at the perfect time. Glory up and alive. Fable coming in, they need to be careful. Frostbite and Kaka's telekinesis back and dead. Can't even get off the Blink Strike. Faith will use the manager and they're not smoking for this. There is an Observer Ward that will spot Faith, and he probably knows that Kaka is somewhere nearby as well. So 11 is going to sit near at the tower. But bottom lane, Evan looking for KP. Frostbite up in 5. There's the homing missile to come up, and he will not be able to deny himself. In fact, Lanham will take the last hit. Yeah, they didn't have any follow-up there. And KP is nearby too, they need to be careful how far they chase this. They're going to go on mid though instead. S-Triple-C, he's got the meta, not going to be able to get it off in time. There's the Avatos combo and the Fade Bolt. That is a secure kill. Now the call down top lane. Dream Claw through beautifully done. Kaka in a lot of trouble. The Waiting Rift will bring him down. KP's going to be next. They're going to get all 3, it looks like. Double kill for Young 11. Maybe he gets the triple. Moogie getting body blocked. He has got the swap. He's got the Magic Missile. Not going to be able to get it off. The Crystal Maiden will throw up the Crystal Nova to secure it. The Venge Illusion is going to do some damage to Fenrir. He actually might die. Oh my god, he was at 17 HP. On the other side, Young 11, he's got a phase shift. He has Waiting Rift. He's got wand charges too. He's really holding on to this. He's at 12 HP. He's still held on to the wand. You know when you're just feeling so good that you can get away with anything?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what's happening.
Kaka running back in.
They ran into the sentry, they dust him up, they get him down, and that's a 3K.
Make some strides towards his blink dagger, at which point he should be able to run around and get some nice pickoffs.
This is a dead KP, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is, the 3 toss. Swap in, Lanham, magic missiled up, now Moogie's getting chased down by Ori. 1,800 gold for Ori, he was sitting at like...
Moogie's in there, they know that Moogie's out of there.
They now have a sentry. Kaka has walked into like 3 sentries, and he's gonna die again. Ah, it's rough.
Ball this game. This is, we haven't seen a game like this necessarily from them in this series, but they just stomped Newbee. Oh.
They might find Paparazzi. Magic missile, no ice tap. He's gonna try to call down maybe? Nah, he's dead. Earth Spike. Plenty of damage. They even rotate up S-Triple-C. So I think we'll see it. Maybe not. Lanham. Ooh, they were looking for the line instead. Dust comes out. Yeah, all right, he's dead. I thought he might have lived with the TP rotation, but they rotate and get the kill anyway, and they have to rotate out.
Their heroes to like hold on to one of their buildings, and it creates this opportunity to actually slowly clink down a tower.
He's gonna be Thunder, and he's not gonna be able to get it off due to waiting rift. Maybe? Oh my god, they waited too long. That is huge. He somehow got it off. I thought they had enough damage to bring him down, but somehow he survives even without a wand. And Young 11 now has to back up. Although Ori is coming in, I think they're probably going to get the skill anyway. Yeah, they will. But they could have gotten away without having to. See, he's got to get waved up at the top lane. Kaka's nearby. They're still holding on to the tier 1 in the meantime. They have another hero rotating in. It's Fenrir. Moogie's going to get called down. There's the Frostbite, Lucior. They'll even take down another. Faith is dead. Swap out. Finger comes in. That phase shift was actually insane. Young 11 is just playing out of his damn mind. He's going to find Moogie again with another Lucior. There's the homing missile, the waning rift. I'm pretty sure he phase shifted that Finger of Death. That was pretty hype.
Yep. And I think the comfort level is really showing for Vici as well. Ooh, nice hex.
But still, Faith's dead anyway. Reflection will come out. There's the Magic Missile. Kaka is still dusted, I think. No, he actually... No, well, he's dead anyway. He's walking into his sentry. Kaka has had a bit of a rough game. In fact, both of these supports are getting found up, not quite. And Vici continue to dominate. They have a 6K lead, and they will now take a tier 1 tower top lane, or at least attempt to, as Ori comes in mid, gets the Avatos combination, the Illusion up, the Waiting Rift, and Young 11 will clean up what...
I think it's Newbee also playing a draft that they're maybe not 100% on. But also Ori's Tiny is pretty are just completely crushing them in terms of the ward game. Yeah, what also happened to them in the winter bracket final.
Ori is kind of baiting, maybe a little bit too hard, but he's going to get swapped out, and Rubik's going to get
stolen swap.
That was a stolen swap that he still had, by the way. But they will take down Lanham nonetheless. But on the other side, Kaka's going to give away a godlike spree to Ori at this point. Or not rather give away, but give him one. Dreamcoil onto 2. There's going to be a Waning Rift on top. Moogie and Faith forced to stay. There's the Frostbite coming in the Magic Missile as well, but the homing missile will clean up 1. Fenrir might get dropped by Moogie. Nope.
We're taking big damage in the back line.
S-Triple-C is now going to have to Sunder, but he gets Waning Rifted by Young 11. They're all 5 dead. This is one of the most disastrous fights and most disastrous games you're going to see at this caliber.
The Phoenix in the previous game and the Ricky in this game is totally night and day. He's struggling to really have that at all.
Yep, see it, KP. Pax is watching this game, and he's practically crying. I can actually feel it from Canada, from good old Halifax. S-Triple-C is going to get caught. There's the telekinesis. The combo is more than enough to bring him down. So one way you deal with Sunder is kill the guy before he can even get it off, and my god, did they really do that. In the meantime, they will have Faith TPing out in Young 11. The good old Dream Coil. Solo onto a Lion. Lion does have his finger, but he's not going to be able to get it off, obviously. It's the phase shift.
Tree away when he has just a small number of charges left on the tree grab, because the cooldown doesn't reset until you actually get rid of it. Yeah. So he's who they got? Oh, they got the Ricky. Dead.
He might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Will they chase? Could be a good jaunt. There's the Dream Coil on 2. Almost got 3, actually. Faith will just go for the TP. They need a lift. There's the Avalanche. All right. Fade Bolt coming out. They've got the BKB press, Triple C, but he needs to run pretty much instantly because Moogie's dead as well. Wave of Tear. And that is a problem. Paparazzi is still going to work. He's got his BKB ready. This should be high ground. What the hell is the point of not pushing high ground with 22K lead? I guess you don't want to give away Ori's spree, but you will now, if not the Terror Blades meta.
You could swap him into the fountain.
That is some wishful thinking, my friend. There's the jump in waiting rift. Yeah, I mean, but pretty much that's what they have to do. They're going to lose 2. KP, Faith, they both don't have buyback. Moogie's going to be next if he's not careful. They'll spell steal with Terror again. TO3 is getting shredded, of course, because Ori just does so much damage. Taka has had one of the roughest games I've ever seen under Ricky. And the game ends in a pretty anticlimactic fashion. BG, they're going to be your Chinese qualifier winners. They will be moving on to Washington, D.C. to play the Captain's Draft 4.0 in just a few months. They absolutely dominate Newbee here in Game 5.